what role are you going to be playing?
I'll be playing El Matador, who is a gay Mexican wrestler.
Get out!
Shut up.
Typecasting.
All right, seriously, Dad, I'm not gay. All right? I think he thinks I am at this point. Tell him that I'm not. Will you?
His dad, who looks exactly like the Travelocity gnome.
He'll kill you for that. He's been walking around with a gun lately. I don't know what's going on.
And the whitest Mexican person I've ever seen. Is starting to think his son might be slightly.
Yeah, that's not true. Like,
and because he looks like a guy who just stepped out of Twilight, you know.
The Twilight Zone.
He looks like the guy that makes it Twilight.
Who's filming it and what's it rated?
This is a Richard Villa production, and I don't know what it's rated because we haven't started filming yet. So as soon as all that stuff is,
if Phillip's in it, it's going to be rated R.
It will be rated R. Richard Villa is
it's going to be a heavy R.
Wasn't he a serial rapist or something? Who am I thinking of?
Richard Villa is a very
famous Latino comedian, and he's hilarious.
Who?
What was his name?
Richard.
The Night Stalker.
The Night Stalker. Yeah.
Richard Villa.
Is he out already making movies? That's fantastic.
You, my friend,
you should lead with that name.
You are ridiculous.
You want to lead with a celebrity, dude. You want to lead with a celebrity. Let somebody know, hey, I got a former rapist. Made lots
dude,
of
if I put that on, I look like Iglesias.
Yeah, if you put this on, you'd look like Lost.
By the way, Phillip is going to be.
You look like you're looking at the Lost Island.
If I put that on, somebody's losing their eye when that button starts flying.
By the way, Phillip's going to be at the after party at Austin's, and he expects you guys to buy him 5 shots. Austin's 820 downtown Van Ness.
5 shots and chicken wings. Chicken wings.
The chicken wings. And the black and tan onion rings are ridiculously
You're
good.
ridiculous. Really? No, I don't like those. I'm sorry. I like Austin. I don't like bland black and tan.
You haven't had them. It wasn't the
you say chicken wings?
Onion rings.
Oh, no wonder.
Somebody don't listen. Somebody don't listen.
Yeah, no, those are delicious.
Yeah, fantastic.
So how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing?
Don't touch me.
Yeah, that's right. His dad
is
no, he's not gay. He just lives with men. Okay, he's not committed to any of them. He just lives with them.
Now, you know what? We have
Medina,
a surprise for Phillip. We've got a surprise for Phillip.
Oh.
We're actually thinking...
Your dad's here.
And we're not going to give everything away, but we have an opportunity for Phillip to come into the show.
What's her name?
Week. Do we have to talk about the time you woke me up in the middle of the night?
You know what? Yeah, let's talk about that.
Do we have enough time?
Do we have enough time? Yeah, I haven't been here 10 minutes yet. You need to stop, Mike.
Sean, how much longer do we have before
2 minutes? Okay, I'm going to tell this funny story. Okay, Danny. Let me tell a story. Danny was going through a horrible breakup. Because I had just broken up with my girl. My boy had just broken up with his girl. Danny's like, hey, let's do the trifecta. Well, nobody wanted to hang out after you broke up with your girlfriend. So we hired a stripper. She came in to the house, whatever. So I was like, hey, go wake my friend up. Here's $13 and some change. That's all I had. So I was like, go wake my friend up.
A stripper, $13.
That's all I had, and whatever. So then she goes into the room and she sees Danny sound asleep. I said, just go ahead and tickle him behind his ear.
Let's preface this. This is the first time I had gone to sleep in like 3 weeks. I was so distraught that this was the first time I'd actually fallen asleep.
Him being a friend that he is.
Yeah.
Let's wake him up.
So she goes in, and she looks weird, because she looks like she might have Down syndrome, but we're not sure.
For 13
Have you ever seen
I think it's the same fat that
she looked like she was a German Shepherd that had Down syndrome. It was weird. She looks like
an Ewok.
She goes up to Danny's asleep, and she goes like this with her nail, and Danny starts screaming and reaching for something that's not there.
Oh!
Yeah. So she runs out and punches me, and she's like, you can keep your money, stupid! You didn't tell me he was retarded!
And that's the kind of stripper you get at 3 o'clock in the morning
For
in Medina.
$13.27.
Oh, absolutely true story.
So to the Strippers Local Union 13 in Madeira, we apologize, but thank you very much for that story.
Go to Madtown Comedy Jam.
Go to Madtown Comedy Jam. Take your $13 that you should.
And we'll all three be there.
And it'll get you in the door, maybe on couples night at least. It'll get you in $15 a piece, so you have a good time and enjoy that. Beautiful. So
check me out on my Facebook.
He's got a Facebook. Check out his Facebook. So as they say, sit on Facebook.
I had a really fun being here. I hope
good.
And
come back.
Hey, stay, and you can bring the band.
I would love to see the band. One of my very, very good friends, Elmer Morphine, he is in the band, and a very good friend of mine, and I would love to see their band, because I've heard
the Armada. That's what it is. This is the Armada.
I'm the Ramada, son.
Recently renovated.
I flexed and I started sweating.
You've been sweating.
I'm
you
hungry
breathe and
now.
you start sweating. I mean, come on, really?
You know what?
The zoo might have a diet for you.
Oh!
So, guys, we'll see you guys soon.
Here we are.
Welcome back to the Austin studio.
Austin studio, where the world is in our hands.
Isn't it fantastic? We have a special music guest, Phillip.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Grand Armada.